recognizing a communist, physical appearance counts for nothing. If he openly declares himself to be a communist, we take his word for it. If a person consistently reads and advocates the views expressed in a communist publication, he may be a communist. If a person supports organizations which reflect communist teachings, or organizations labeled communist by the Department of Justice, she may be a communist. If a person defends the activities of communist nations while consistently attacking the domestic and foreign policy of the United States, she may be a communist. If a person does all these things over a period of time, he must be a communist. But there are other communists who don't show their real faces, who work more silently.
Hello, everybody. Tonight we have a Midwest League match. This is my second to last match, and my only cross-division match. So, not the most important of all my matches, since division percentage is a tiebreaker, but still an important game because losing makes the playoffs a little tenuous. I have 2 losses. 3 losses would make it hard to make the playoffs. 4 losses would make it basically impossible. So I can't lose both my remaining games. All right, playing Peter Davich tonight, who joined as a replacement player. And he's a pretty decent player, so we'll see how it goes. A little bit of a boom and bust in this hand. A lot of ups after I am most likely headlining Marshall. But I am glad to see D-stall. So, assuming I won't get purged, I can blockade D-stall and space Suez. Nope, too many. Yes, sir.
Our policy is directed not against any country or doctrine, but against hunger, poverty, desperation, and chaos. Its purpose should be the revival of a working economy in the world, so as to permit the emergence of political and social conditions in which free institutions can exist. Such assistance, I am convinced, must not be on a piecemeal basis as various crises develop. Any assistance that this government may render in the future should provide a cure rather than a mere palliative.
That's a big coup.
Any government that is willing to assist in the task of recovery will find full cooperation, I am sure, on the part of the United States government. Any government which maneuvers to block the recovery of other countries cannot expect help from us.
Defense server Israeli. I think I might, I don't know if this is smart, but I'm going to do a little mini coup on Egypt. No, I'm not. Oh, I wish I had a 2-op here that I could actually use. Because I really want to get in to Malaysia. Alright, maybe I use the big boy then. And you know what? I'm not gonna let him step into Korea if he has the war. So be it. So we've already seen 3 4-ups played.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación.
Jesus, he has the war.
Lo que puedo responder es que,
God dang it.
por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país,
Alright, now I'm gonna do my
no
manicure.
había otro camino.
Hey, that worked out. Now let's space first. I feel like if he had Vietnam or Tikal, he would have used them there. Glad to see that. I have to move into Egypt. I don't want to do that, but I need to. Probably end up taking Thailand with Truman. France is very vulnerable. Egypt is kind of hanging out there. Oh, that's nice. Let's take another op.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
Alright, I do not have decal. If he's gonna headline defectors, I'm losing Asia anyway. So I think I drop it now. Special relationship is worth 2 VPs though. And that could mitigate the Gaul a bit. Yeah, I think we'll go special. Fidel, alright.
This means a special relationship between the British Commonwealth and Empire and the United States of America.
Oh, thank goodness. That's huge. He's had some good rolls, and that was a great spot for me for him to get a bad roll. If he has Middle East, he's going to drop it here, I would assume. I don't understand that. What does Burma get him?
Washington, with the Far East the center of world anxiety, President
Alright,
Eisenhower
well,
signs a congressional resolution giving him
Libya.
authority to use armed forces in defense of Formosa and other strategic islands.
Alright, we're going to start walking. He's cruising in the space race. I bet this will get him domination once he takes another battleground.
He was then a boy of 6, having succeeded King Ferdinand after Carol had been exiled. 3 years later, Michael's father returned to Romania and was proclaimed king. His rule lasted for 10 years until in 1940 he abdicated in favor of his son. Michael was now 19 years old, and the next piece of dramatic news was his arrest of the pro-German Antonescu.
God dang it! Come on, these rolls.
And this year he came to London to attend Princess Elizabeth's wedding. His engagement to Princess Anne of Bourbon-Parma was announced only a short time before his abdication.
Alright, so we have 5-year plan. Defectors out there. I swear, if he gets 5-year plan, Europe. Europe, Middle East, Purge. US, Japan, and Decal. No, meant to event that. Oh, and De Gaulle. I don't think I said De Gaulle. This saves me 2 VPs if I get in the headline. Is that worth it? Yeah, we'll try it. Of course I don't get it. Alright, I get decal. He gets to Gaul. Oh, he got 5-year plan. Gosh darn it. He has defectors as well. He's both scorings. Alright, so I got Indo-Pac. Let's redraw. D-style. I mean, at least I'm getting the access cards. Comic-Con. CIA, Arab Israeli. Purge isn't going to do too much to him. He has 2 scoring cards to play. Well, let's do an Indo-Pac then. Gonna do it anyway, most likely. Oh, that's a nice redraw for him. It's not a nice roll for me. No, we're not going to realign yet. Let's step in. Let's not use that. No, it's not worth it. This is worth it. This probably is.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
That's right, if he redrew Asia. Well, there's something. Because I know the rest of his cards. He has 5-year plan Europe into Gaul. No, I have to play this. Oh, let's do it for the, use it for the realigns. God, come on. At least that failed. It's a close one. Why is he doing that? Makes no sense. Really? All right. Oh. This is not a great hand. I guess I bear trap him.
Но посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем: господа капиталисты, до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за нами.
And he gets out right away. All right, I think we're Queen Angola. That's probably not active. Of course, he gets a decent roll. Seems like maybe a self-quag hand. Probably a venting special. Oh, jeez. I can't do anything about Asia. Well, if I'm gonna self-quag, I'm gonna do it now. No, I'm not gonna coup, that's dumb. Oh no, let's do this. This will give me domination back. Let's poke Korea. Such a garbage hand. That's cool. Alright, well, at least he can't get T-Star back.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the
Alright,
vindication
and I got
of
out.
right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
That's really rather annoying.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country
Really
can
feel
do
like he
for
has
you.
Africa.
Ask what you
Alright,
can
so
do
I
for
could
your
play We
country.
Will Bury You, give up 3 VPs, to take domination back. Gets me 3 VPs, basically coming out even. But I would get to use another op somewhere. Probably Sudan. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, let's try that. I hate how this is going.
Разве это новость? Сам господин Хаммершельд знает, чью он политику проводил. Лучше, чем Пенджен, потому что он действительно является верной слугой монополистического капитала и представляет в Объединенных Наций те государства, которые ведут разбойную империалистическую колониальную политику.
Alright, let's trigger this. Just really don't want him to coup in Africa and break my nomination there. Really want to event special, but I might need the ops. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take the chance he doesn't get Liberation or Junta, because I really need VPs.
This means a special relationship between the British Commonwealth and Empire and the United States of America.
No access. Colonial is a decent headline though. Yeah.
One communist on the faculty of one university is one communist too many. One communist among the American advisors at Yalta was one communist too many.
Alright, security crisis.
Even if there are only one communist in the State Department, that would still be one communist too many.
Pope seems like a must event. I do have to tape Mexico at some point. Again, I can't do anything about that. Can event nuclear subs though, which I think I will. If he has Asia and he hits the next space spot, I'm dead. Yikes. Alright. Just keep working. That'll do. Alright, I do have to finally take Mexico. Oh god. God, this game. Well, if he has Asia, I lose. Oh, come on! You are kidding me. Giving an early Brezhnev here. God dang it. Alright, well at least I survived. But I really would have liked those VPs. Alright, we're venting the Pope. Okay. This is something. This is definitely something. Oh, if he has Asia, though. I think I have to headline southeast.
To achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
Yeah, I headline southeast to counter an Asia headline. Don't like it, but it's what I'm going to do. Stuck in the discard. Got spaced at some point, but that was the early war. little breathing room. If he doesn't have Allende, South America could be pretty good. Oh, alright. Alright, so arms race followed by flower power, followed by South. Or no, followed by Panama. Actually, holding this sort of makes sense now. I thought for sure it was going to event it.
Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
Says Asia. Get 3 VPs from space. There are other VPs out there for him. Cambridge is out there. I don't think he has another way of getting VPs. He better not. I gotta be real sure about this. Cultural is 1 VP, right? Summit's out there. Okay, I think I'm okay to do this. Annoying, but I'm getting 10 VPs, so... I guess we'll just do this. Alright, board still doesn't look great, but I gained a whole bunch of VPs. And I got Brush War. Alright, so I have Allende, One Small Step. How I learned. Che, Sadat. He has Cambridge, South African, Camp David, Voice, Arman, Assyrian Summit. So I redrew OPEC, Brush War, and 5-year plan. Not bad redraws. Well, OPEC is, but I'd rather have it than him. 5-year plan could hit something good. So we're going to go with that. South African, what is that at? Okay. Just because he didn't have much else to do. Summit? Really? So many good things in his hand, and I get Summit. Though he can't space most of those cards. So this will make things a little interesting for him. That's a redraw. Shay is somewhat consequential now. Do I brush right away? We'd really like to take Germany back. If I give Che, I'm basically giving up on Africa. I think wow, this is hard. So I know 5 of his 6 cards. I can take the chance he doesn't have Africa. That cost me 5 VPs. Okay, so let's think this over. Alright, look at that. 2/3 chance of getting 5 VPs there. This is a 50-50 chance of flipping it from 5. Alright. So I'd have to... Alright, this is also 5 VPs. That's a 50-50 chance. I think what I do is if I do this, Che or OPEC or hold. I can't hold one of them. So I do have to give up Che. Might as well play it now then. Alright, he just cleared me out of Uruguay. It's not the end of the world.
Está plasmada y resumida en el grito que día a día nuestras masas proclaman como expresión irrefutable de su decisión de lucha, paralizando la mano armada del invasor. Proclama que cuenta con la comprensión y el apoyo de todos los pueblos del mundo y especialmente del campo socialista encabezado por la Unión Soviética. Esa proclama es patria o muerte.
Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia.
Alright, so this is 3.35 expected value if I'm doing the math correctly. This would go from 4 to 4 in my favor, so this actually is a little bit better if I go for Algeria here. Oh wait, no. No, it's going to be just 4. So it's not better because I can't get domination there. Yeah, so I think it's Venezuela. Yeah, this is overprotected. I mean, you don't have to rush that though. Let's start going for Germany. He does have a problem playing a can. Oh, he's gonna give me China. Alright. Alright, now we brush. Oh, of course, forgot about that. Well, I got mill ups. He's basically forcing me to go into Libya. I don't like that. One small step would have been a nice event. That's his redrawn card.
in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Alright, well, we still have DEFCON possibilities. Europe is looking less like a possibility. Outside chance I could get into War Games territory, but that's a very outside chance. Now, what's this? That was pretty nothing for him. Alright, do I take the chance? I'm going to. Could have been worse. Alright, and he's going to discard voice. Good for him. Alright, give me a DEFCON path. This is not DEFCON path. And he still has Headline Peak, doesn't he? Is Puppet Black Africa? No, not even close. Shuttle blocks Asia, though. Helps in the Middle East, too. AOX is intriguing as well. I think I have to hold Kennedy again. I think we'll go AWACS. That protects against Muslim too. Plus he headlines it right here, which, since I said it, I'm sure he will. Oh, I should just stop playing this game. I should just stop. Oh. Can't take both of these.
Today I say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand.
I can't give him the China card. DEFCON is my path. We just saw one of the DEFCON cards. For influence. Okay. Alright, well, I will take Libya then. I don't know if he is another good 3-up. Well, no, taking Libya is still the right call. I was thinking of maybe taking Chile down there. It's only 1 VP right now, though.
Thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Alright, well now we'll take it, and now we'll start taking Cuba. Oh, this was flippable. Didn't really have a chance to do it, but... Alright, space. Alright, no more headline peak. Well, that's troublesome. So let's do this. Oh, god dang it. Was not paying attention down there. Alright, well, let's go for realigns then.
Has sent the following message. Be pleased to inform Her Majesty that the White Ensign flies alongside the Union Jack in South Georgia. God save the Queen.
What happens next?
Thank you very much.
What's your reaction?
Rejoice at that news and congratulate our forces and the Marines.
Are we going
Good
to
night,
declare war on
gentlemen.
Argentina, Mrs. Thatcher?
Okay, I'm gonna let that sit. And I'm gonna flip this. No, I'm not getting mill-ups. Maybe it's better to get mill-ups. So at this point, alright, these would win him the game. If I don't get mill-ups here. Flipping Africa is pretty important though, so I think I'm going to do that. Just trying to get a DEFCON win somehow. Talking cover lets him take Argentina, but I don't have Nigeria. Does put pressure on him if he has DEFCON cards, so we're going duck and cover. D-style, good for him. Alright, just ended here.
There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and Bert the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened him, he never got hurt. He knew just what to do. He ducked and covered,
If I don't play Kennedy, I have to play Liberation, so I might play Kennedy. But I do worry about getting one of those scoring codes.
Be sure to remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover. This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission of the National Education Association.
That's great.
Produced by Archer Productions Incorporated.
I could use the 3 up there. Okay. Alright. Well, we gotta play Kennedy anyway, so let's...
And so, my fellow Americans,
Alright, that's something.
ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
That was another DEFCON card, and I think that might do it. Well, Grain Sales and CIA are out there. If he hasn't both. Star Wars is never happening. I have to play the China card. Or skip an air. Oh, let's just caramel ups.
Ta niepewność, ta niewiadoma paraliżuje tak jak nas, jak społeczeństwo, jak działaczy, tak podobnie paraliżuje i rząd, i naszych
Both of those are protected, but India is not.
Z tymi uciekającymi 50 Arabami, których gonił jeden Żydek. Teraz nie powinniśmy załatwiać spraw, nie powinniśmy wybierać już ministrów, nie wybierać ludzi z rządu, znaczy nie wybierać pod kątem tym, że któryś tam minister nam się spodobał, my jego już nie chcemy.
Only 4 Soviet cards left. Hey, there's some VPs. Gotten 6 VPs from special in this game.
Relationship between the British Commonwealth and Empire and the United States of America.
Alright. Show me grain sales. And there's still a chance I could get China back with Nixon. EU and Chernobyl. And Truman. Maybe. Well, there goes that plan. Alright, well, I need Nixon, otherwise I'm not winning. I don't think I want to do this because it gets rid of my access, so we'll just hit it again. Alright. And grain sales. Alright, well that's game. So I just hold war games and hope he gives me Central. I don't even think that would be enough at this point. No, it wouldn't. Is he giving me ABM? Oh. He only has 2 ops. That's fun. Nothing I can do about it, though.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
If he only has 2 ups, no, I can't do anything.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
There's that. Let's get rid of this. Just get all his coins out. Might as well apply pressure here, knowing he can't do anything about it. Unless he plays China, but doesn't really matter. The one VP spot, but that's not worth it.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
In May 1955, representatives from 7 Eastern European nations gathered in Warsaw, Poland, to sign a pact with their superpower neighbor, the Soviet Union. The year's main event would establish Soviet control of the region and challenge the alliance of capitalist nations in the West. The United States and Western Europe had previously signed the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, and now the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe were signing the Warsaw Pact.
Colonial doesn't really even do anything. It's only one VP there. Gonna go for my realigns. Good for him. Alright, I'm gonna take Romania, because why not? Oh, and you had Central. Well. Nothing to poke. Except that, I guess. Yeah, final scoring would have been somewhat close. Actually, yeah, had he not had Africa and Middle East, I might have had a chance, but I lost. Alright, so tomorrow we have our last US Cup game. It means nothing for us, but apparently a New York loss means something. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Have a good night, everyone.